Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a purchase or pass. This is where I talk about upcoming or recently released makeup and beauty products. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on them. Will I purchase or will I pass? Now before I get started, as always, I want to remind you guys that I will have the links down below for where I get my information, aka TRENDMOOD. That is where I get the majority of it. But today I'm also going to be talking about something that I saw actually in several different places, but this is where I've seen it posted. This is from Makeup Hunters News, and I'm going to start here because this has to do with the MAC Selena collection. I showed you guys in my last purchase or pass video the red lipstick and then the gloss, but I also said that I thought that there might be more to the launch that we just haven't seen yet, and there is. As you can see in this picture, there's an 8-pan eyeshadow palette as well as an extra dimension highlighter. I am definitely going to be picking up this collection, but I also want to show you guys I was doing a little research on the past collection. I was actually working for MAC when that collection came out, and I was just thinking, I was like, you know, this kind of reminds me, like that palette reminded me a little bit of the original palette and like the original colors. I know that there are some differences, but I'm just going to put on the screen here the past collection, which also had a pink gloss and a red lipstick in there as well. Granted, they're not going to be identical, but I will say that I wish that they had changed it up just a little bit more than what they did. However, seeing it in person could change things. I might like it even more, or I could like it less, who knows. All I know is that pictures can sometimes be a little deceiving, but I am seeing some similarities between the first and the second collection. With that being said though, I'm definitely going to pick it up. Jumping over to TRENDMOOD, the very first thing I see is the collaboration between OFRA and Samantha March. A lot of you guys know Samantha is a good friend of mine here on YouTube, and I was so excited for her with this release, and everything is beautiful. I have already gotten this. She sent it to me in PR, and it's incredible, you guys. Check out my video if you'd like to see how everything performs, but this is out now, and Samantha has a code to get 20% off. It's just Samantha in all caps. Coming soon for summer 2020, again from MAC, we have another collection. Now, I can't tell you if I'm in on this or if I'm not. I can tell you I like the packaging. I'm looking at these two compacts. I'm betting that at least one of these is a bronzer, if not both. But it says it includes eyeshadows, bronzers, glosses, lipsticks, face illuminators, and more. I'm gonna wait to tell you guys if I plan on picking this up or not to whenever I see actual colors. I can see that there is a very light lavendery kind of shadow that definitely has some type of special texture to it. And then I can see something in the back that looks a little bit more on the, I don't know, tan side. And then we've got these strobe face glaze illuminators. I'm just not seeing enough quite yet for me to determine whether or not I will pick this up, but I'll say I do like the packaging. Available now from Fenty Beauty, we have two new products to make you glow. We have the Cognac Candy Body Lava, which is a shine from head to toe in this Island Gal Dewy Glow. It's a copper shade, as well as the Diamond Balm in the same type of copper shade. I feel like this shade was needed to add to the lineup, but I don't use these type of products on my body. I do have the Diamond Balm. I have the original one, and it really does give you like this wet, beautiful look. But just keep in mind that this does have tiny little particles of glitter in it in case you don't like glitter at all in your highlight or anything on your body. From Artist Couture, this is available now. We have a brand new Supreme Nudes eyeshadow palette. I purchased this last night when it came out. It's $40. There's 12 matte shades, shimmers, and metallics in this palette. We have Silk Cream lipsticks, new product for the brand, $18 each in 6 shades. I picked up 3 of those. And then the Diamond Glow powder, $27. I skipped on any of the powders, but I got the palette and 3 lipsticks. I'm excited to show you guys this. I'm excited to use it and play with it. I don't use a lot of loose highlighters. I have or had, I don't remember if I decluttered it or not, but I had the Illuminati. It's not something that I use a lot of, so I decided to skip out on getting any more of the loose powders. but this palette and the lipsticks, definitely trying them out. ColourPop Cosmetics, that's what I have on my eyes right now. Not this, but just ColourPop. This is available now, and it's the Mulan collection. I love that movie growing up. Oh, it was so good. I love that movie. But this includes quite a bit. An eyeshadow palette for $22. It has the Luxe Velvet Liquid Lipstick. It has a Luxe Cream Lipstick, Luxe Gloss, lip bundle, 2 blushes. There's just a ton that's going on in this collection. And it's a beautiful collection. However, it really reminds me of the fall. And I love Mulan. Oh, I just think about that little dragon. He's so cute. But I just don't need this. I'm looking at it, it's really beautiful, but I know that I don't need it, so I'm going to skip on it. But I'm acknowledging that this is pretty. Youth to the People has a new product coming out on March 24th, and I'm gonna mess up the name of this. So I'm just gonna skip the first part and then tell you that it's a resurfacing energy facial. It reads that it's a dual action enzymatic and physical exfoliator, accelerated by the power of caffeine, instant results, instant skin energy. Now, I don't physically exfoliate my face almost ever anymore, other than with the TATCHA rice polish. But I'm interested in this. I'm gonna have to see what the ingredients are, but I am interested. I'm not going to say 100% either way, but I want to look into this. This is going to make me look into it because I really, really like Youth to the People. However, I do have sensitive skin, so I have to be careful. It says instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. I don't know. I might. Available now, Melt Cosmetics. Melt, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. The Rust eyeshadow palette, now with 10 shades. As you guys know, the Rust stack, it came out first. I love the stacks, and this is basically like the extended version of it in a palette form. But I feel like the palettes just do not hold a candle. They don't hold a candle to the quality of the stack formula. And I just tried out the Millennial Pinks after already knowing that, and then the Millennial Pinks was just no good for me. So I'm going to skip this palette. I've already skipped this palette. However, the Ultra Matte Gel Liner in Burnished Red Brown, as soon as this is over, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to grab that because these do not move. The ones that I have tried do not move. They're a little bit more wet, at least the ones I've tried. The ones that I've tried, I purchased with the Millennial Pinks, and I really, really like them. So I'm going to get this liner. I'm not going to get the lipsticks or anything else. I just want that liner. It's coming home to me. Let's talk about Hermes and their brand new lipstick collection, which has satin mattes. They have a balm, all this stuff. They have a lip liner, all these things. The packaging looks beautiful. I love the coin at the top. It's gorgeous. I love the orange box. That's so iconic for their brand. And I like some of the colors that they have, like their brighter colors. However, gut feeling here. I was talking to Kelsey and she was asking me if I was going to get them. I was like, no, I'm waiting. And she was shocked. I don't know. I feel like a lot of luxury brands are now putting out lipsticks, and some of them are doing well and some of them are kind of missing the mark. From what I have seen and felt, some of them are good and some of them are just kind of like, you're just spending the money for the name. And then I have not tried these, but I'm not going to try these. I haven't watched a lot of videos. I've only watched a few. I watched Nikki tutorials. I watched Kelsey Brianna Bay. And then I also watched Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty. And when I was watching these, there were some consistencies in what was being said and what I was seeing. Now, these are the only 3 videos that I have watched on the lipsticks, but with Nikki, I could tell that she had some like stuff showing through, and she was talking about the mattes not being matte. Then with Kelsey, she was talking about the mattes not being matte, and then when she put on the orange, I could see her lip through the lipstick. And this is a $67 lipstick, so I'm thinking, I don't know. And then I watched Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty, and I love the way she put this. So she really did enjoy the lipsticks, but this is where things change for me. I love luxury makeup. I love high-end makeup. I love it's just something that I truly have a passion for. However, I'm not somebody who is just going to spend the money just because of the name. And so she was going through and kind of talking about her experience with other luxury brands like House of Siage. That was such a great example for me because then it just really put what I was thinking into perspective. House of Siage has this really expensive case, and then you can buy the refills, but it's a whole experience. And they're Swarovski crystals. Like, you're paying for something, you're paying for the name, but you're also paying for something else. And with this lipstick, it just, I don't know. I like the regular bullet with the white, the gold, and the black. It's beautiful, but the ones with the colors, I feel like they look a little cheap. And then for the matte lipsticks to not be matte, that kind of irritates me. I don't want to see my lip or any patchiness with a matte lipstick. And that's kind of where I would have gone in terms of Hermes. If I was going to buy one, it would have been a matte version. So I'm really glad that I waited on that. And excuse my rant, I refuse to pay for mediocrity. And that's kind of, you know, when I was talking about the Tom Ford eyeshadow quads that they just released. I love Tom Ford. There's this special element when it comes to their quads, but then they lost it with these last ones, which made it not worth the price for me anymore. And the same can be said for this type of lipstick or this type of product. If it's just price tag and nothing to back it up or to make it special, I just don't care. I don't care about it. I feel like they shouldn't have called the matte a matte or called it something else, like something matte, so that people would know that it's not a true matte. But anywho, I could go on and on, but I'm just not getting these and passing on them, and I'm glad that I didn't already purchase. All right, moving on. I don't know how I feel about this palette. Oh my god. Okay, this is from, how do you say this? Menagari. I know I'm butchering this, so I'm just going to leave it right here. I haven't heard of this brand before, but this is the Pastel Pup palette. It looks like Lisa Frank to me, like the actual illustration. It's cute, but it's very childlike. There's a difference between something being really cute and I'm drawn to it and something being just like a little kiddish. There's this fine line, and some people can think that, you know, like my puppy bronzer from Too Faced is a little too on the childish side, and I absolutely get this, but this is where I think it's a little too childish, is with this Pastel Pup. But take away the packaging, I'm going to look at the colors. The colors are beautiful. I love the pastels. However, not knowing this brand, and then also already having the Pastel Goth from Kat Von D, I don't think that I need this. I can't get over that pup. Oh my gosh. I like the colors of this. I really wish that they would have done something with the packaging. I really, really do. But yeah, some people might not care about that at all. If I knew this brand, if it was a brand that I knew and I liked the quality of the shadows, I probably would go ahead and try it, but not knowing, and then the silly pup, it's just kind of, I don't need it. Sometime between April and May, NARS is going to be coming out with matte bronzers. Very excited about that. I've been loving trying several new bronzers lately. And then they're also coming out with the Orgasm X. Just when you thought that we had enough of that name, and it comes right back out. So we're going to have that as a blush. And then I wonder how many. Does it say right here how many bronzers? It's just showing 2, but it also says and more. So I'm wondering if we're going to have more blushes and more bronzers to be looking at. But yeah, I'm going to be watching out for this. I don't know that I will get that blush, but I'm definitely interested in the bronzers. And if they come out with more blushes, their formula that they have been putting out has been top notch, so I will definitely be looking at those as well if they come out with more blushes. This is what I have on my eyes today, obviously available now from ColourPop Cosmetics. This is the Making Mauves collection. Now, I only purchased the palette, again, that's what is on my eyes, and then one of the 2 blushes. You also have 2 different luxe glosses as well as a super shock shadow duo. I have to say that really slow, otherwise I will get it all tongue-tied. But yeah, I decided to just pick up the palette as well as one of the blushes. You will see this look as well as another one in a video I am doing with that palette. And again, available now. So I had early access to this collection. I put it all in my basket and then I walked away. And I know when I walk away, it's for a reason, but I'm just trying to find that reason right now. These are new from Charlotte's Tilbury, with the exception of that last green one. That is the Rebel. It's already been out, so don't be deceived. That last one is not new. These are beautiful. However, I did watch Wayne Goss swatch these and talk about them and everything. And I don't know whether to be disappointed or excited to try something new, but it seems to be that they have taken out that beautiful, beautiful topper glittery shade. I love those. Personally, again, it's something that makes the palette special. And these are more on the metallic side. Now, a lot of people are going to love that. And I just haven't decided. I kind of want to pick up the blue one. Honestly, I want them all. I don't even have that green one, but it's like I have green palettes. I don't know. And then we have the double-sided liners. And then the liquid liners. I can't decide what I want to do. I kind of want to test it out, but then I kind of don't because of the celestial shades being gone, but then I still kind of want to try them. So I don't know. I might, if I don't do anything, I'm probably going to get that blue one because it is so beautiful. Forgive me. I'm tired. This is something I am skipping on just because I have so many and none of these really excite me just looking at them. You know, maybe if I saw them in store, it could be different, but I'll show you guys the swatches in a second after I tell you what it is. That's available now from Stila Cosmetics. It's the Double Dip Suede Shade and Glitter Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Now, let me show you guys the swatches. I don't know if this is just really badly swatched or what. I'm gonna need a video or something. I don't know, because this just isn't getting me. So for right now, unless I happen to go in store, which obviously is not going to be anytime soon, I'm skipping on them. I'm gonna skip. One more product and then we will be done for today. This is from Patrick Ta, coming soon in the brow department. We have a Major Brow, a tinted shaping wax for the brows in translucent and tinted. So that's kind of interesting. It's $22 and a brush by Patrick Ta Beauty. I haven't had the best luck with waxes in the past, but I like that he has a tinted and clear version of this. I'm gonna try it out. My brows can be, they can be really long. They can be doing whatever they want to do. The only thing that ever really holds them in place is my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. That clear brow gel just, it holds them and nothing else has. However, I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance and we'll see if it works out. All right, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.